dance guru under whom I started my dancing career at the age of 2.5. Mr. P.P. Devaraj, former Minister for Hindu Cultural Affairs, presided over my first dance recital in Colombo in 1991. Actually, I am so glad to see Mr. Devaraja with us today and my friends. I personally welcome all of you. I take this opportunity to thank you all for your presence here today with me for my 5th book launch. It took nearly 5 to 6 years for me to write this book, The Bharatanatyam, A Basic Study. Each chapter in this book is an individual chapter. There is no coordination between the chapters. It traces the origin, development, and the present stage of the selected topics. This book mostly covers almost all the essential aspects concerned to the dance. There are altogether 42 chapters in this book. That means I analyzed the dance into 42 angles. All the chapters are my own ideas. I never borrowed from any other ideas from any books. This book coordinates dance with numerous fine art aspects as dance and sculpture, dance and music, dance and painting, dance and inscriptions, dance and ancient music, dance and devotional music, and dance and drama. It not only deals with Bharatanatyam, but it also compares the relationship of Bharatanatyam with other Indian classical dance as well as the Sri Lankan classical Kandyan dance. Because all these dance forms are based on Natya Shastra. Further, it also deals with the Southeast Asian dance form. I am so much keen and interested to do research in the Southeast Asian dance form because the Southeast Asian dance form, it has its roots from Natya Shastra, Ramayana and Mahabharata. And later, further it deals with not only with the Southeast Asian form, but first I wrote each chapter as article form. And later with numerous corrections, I made these articles into chapters. Whatever ideas came into my mind here and there, I immediately wrote these articles without furthermore thinking. I never thought of publishing these articles into a book form. But when I met Mrs. Nagma Malik, the former director of the Indian Cultural Center, Colombo, she encouraged me to publish this into a book form. She helped me in numerous ways to publish this book. I wish her and I express my thanks to her always. My main aim of writing this book is to impart some knowledge to the non-Tamil speaking population of Sri Lanka. They are the main and majority of my students. They must know the depth of the art. If they know the depth of the art, only they can enjoy the art well. This is not only a performing art, there is a philosophy behind it. It has a long history behind it. We must learn the art. That means at least the next generation and this generation, they will enjoy the dance and they will produce it in a proper manner and perfect manner. After I completed the chapters, I compiled these chapters in an orderly manner and formed as a book form. I wrote some chapters with full enthusiasm and with full interest. I am really happy when I write certain chapters. Those chapters are costumes in Bharatanatyam, significance of ornaments in Bharatanatyam, male contribution for the development of Bharatanatyam, repertoire of Bharatanatyam, choreography in Bharatanatyam, contribution of cinema for the development of Bharatanatyam, styles in Bharatanatyam, emerging trends in Bharatanatyam. This book carries 10 foot sketch work, 30 single hand mudra drawings and 23 double hand mudras and 44 other illustrations. Junior printer Mr. P. Vimalendran and his dedicated staff members cooperated with me for the production of this book. I also recall my grandfather, late Mr. Samandar Nadaraja, who, after watching my dance at home when I was so small, told my mother that I would be a wonderful dancer one day. These words actually still echoing in my mind and encouraging me in my mind. At last, I must thank my parents. My mother, Mrs. Vimalodhiya Padmanathan, is the backing force behind me throughout my dancing career, and my father, Nataraja Padmanathan, is a backing force for me for my academic career throughout my life. Not only for my academic career, he contributed a lot for me, and he is the guide and guru for my writing career throughout my life. Thank you.
I now invite Mr. Dinkar Asthana to accept the first copy of Bharatanatyam and Basic Study from the work of Mr. Bashna Padmanathan. Next, Mr. Bashna Padmanathan's students will be presenting a dance recital. The dance recital will commence in a short while. Indragam Ragamarika, Talam Adi. It is a composition of Kalki Krishnamurti. It is a descriptive song about a dream. This will be performed by Gautami Kirubaratnam.
Oh Thank you.